many different types of clothing enter the store, where they are then cleaned, fixed, and provided with any necessary improvements. Next, each item receives an individual price tag, according to its own characteristics and value. After the sale, the clothing article then experiences an entirely different setting and uses its new characteristics, combined with its previously existing nature, to create an impact on its owner and its surroundings. Similarly, every individual in the senior class came to Bishop Lynch High School from diverse backgrounds with distinct and unique attributes. Throughout our high school career, we grew mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally through our academics, extracurricular activities, relationships, and most importantly, through the influence of Bishop Lynch. Like the store's added improvements, BL prepared us for our plans after high school, according to our specific interests and strengths, while still allowing us to remain true to our character. Now, we have all received that special influence of BL, empowering us to present ourselves differently to future schools, careers, and opportunities. So while we all come from different circumstances, and while we all move in separate directions after high school, what we do share is that same BL influence to implement positive effects in whatever environment we enter. Academically, my qualified teachers and the exposure to dual enrolled classes not only helped to prepare me for my future education, but also allowed me to graduate with over 60 college credit hours. While either reading 20 or more pages per night for Dr. Morris's AP US History class, or pulling a full all-nighter to complete Mr. Emmons' English research paper served as the highlight of my high school career, the preparation will certainly pay off when facing equally demanding college courses.
What do I do? You're just holding it.
Furthermore, my involvement in outside organizations greatly contributed to my wonderful time and personal growth at Bishop Lynch as well. I learned important leadership and communication skills through my position as the lead attorney on Mock Trial and the president of Bishop Lynch Ambassadors. Through my athletic participation in both softball and cross country, I experienced an exceptional sense of friendship and teamwork due to the players' companionship and coaches' guidance. However, I strongly believe that my journey at Bishop Lynch has been so unique and life-changing, not due to the academic atmosphere or my involvement in various clubs, but rather what I have learned from my peers. BL not only influenced us, but our senior class of 2013 has also demonstrated how we can impact others. For example, our class has established a scholarship fund in which we individually pledged contributions in honor of Allie Alexander. Allie was not only a classmate.
Just see if we can go out and come back in.
These have not been.
They've been used.
Who tragically passed away on August 3rd, 2011, shortly before our junior year began. The immediate and unbelievable sense of community and support provided by Bishop Lynch is undoubtedly what pulled Allie's family, friends, and myself through the difficult grieving process. She undeniably represents the vitality of our class and will forever be remembered as a caring, fearless, and beautiful spirit who always put others before herself. Yet another important aspect I learned from my peers was communication skills. Partially due to the fact that we remained the largest class during our entire time at BL, we always seemed to be the loudest. Whether it was winning the spirit stick at pep rallies, or our consistent inability to remain quiet during class meetings. And never fear being out of the loop with our class, because we have certainly mastered what our teachers and the previous generation like to call the Twitter. Whenever in doubt about what homework was due next class, what's for lunch, or who just got called out for falling asleep, just check your Twitter feed and you will for sure be in the know. Which is probably why the day the Bishop Lynch seniors continuously complained for an entire 8 hours wasn't because a major research paper was due or college application deadlines were approaching, or we had to eat in the cafeteria instead of the atrium for almost a month. It was that dreadful day that the BL server blocked Twitter. Besides learning many valuable skills from each other, our class also created numerous fond memories during our 4 years together. We indisputably intensified the spirit at all of the school dances, from every homecoming to prom to our first inaugural black and white ball. In addition, our class has also shown immeasurable support for each other, including when almost the entire grade ventured out to the football field during 4th period one day to support the varsity girls soccer team in their playoff games, which they did end up winning 9-0 after that. Furthermore, we demonstrated an immense amount of emotional support, not only with Allie, but also to be there for a classmate who unexpectedly lost her father last
Just
year,
3 minutes
and
to
another
space
class
it.
member who was tragically hospitalized during the fall semester of our senior year. On the other hand, we never failed to have fun, like when the varsity football team spontaneously joined the cheerleaders during the senior night pep rally for a hilarious and very well performed choreographed dance. Oh, and thanks to us, I'm pretty sure Nicola's page started trending on Twitter for the first time ever in social media this year. However, our journey together wasn't always about crazy memories and exciting Friday night football games and hanging out with our friends. I'm sure we can all agree that there were parts of high school that weren't easy, whether it was academically or athletically or socially. Yet no one ever promised that it would be. But what causes Bishop Lynch to be unique is that it makes our hard work through high school so worth it. The opportunities at BL make the hard times seem manageable. The environment at BL turns the challenging situations into learning experiences. The community at BL makes the struggle worth overcoming. And because of our perseverance and hard work, combined with this immaterial BL influence, each individual student can go out and make his or her own successful impact on the world. This BL influence that I keep referring to is somewhat difficult to explain. You enter as a freshman without any knowledge of its existence or its future impact on you. You gain so much from it during your time at BL without even realizing it. And then you leave BL and you share it as a common bond among all of your classmates, regardless of if you were in the same circle of friends. It's intangible. It can only be gained from your personal experiences at Bishop Lynch, and it prepares you incredibly well for your life after leaving your 4-year home on Ferguson Road. As I mentioned before, the community at Bishop Lynch gave me an indescribable sense of companionship and concern for others. Moreover, the outstanding academics have both challenged me during high school and prepared me for my future as well. Additionally, I learned the importance of leadership and determination through various initiatives, such as helping to found the National English Honor Society this year. Furthermore, this BL influence incorporates character building, both with self-discovery through organizing yearly class retreats, and also with the encouragement of embracing one's individuality, through offering countless opportunities that promote the growth of different and unique strengths of each student. Therefore, upon every Bishop Lynch student, the influence of friendship, academics, leadership, and character is bestowed, to dwell within us and encourage future success. Challenging academics, qualified teachers, competitive athletics, impressive fine arts, a true family. 4 years ago, every high school tour that my 8th grade class took seemed to promise the same advantages and the same experience. Therefore, I ultimately chose Bishop Lynch because of my gut feeling. However, no one actually told me what that gut feeling would entail, so instead, I had to discover it on my own throughout my high school career. No one ever told me about the incredible friendships I would gain through my classes and extracurricular activities, nor did they tell me about the amazing support I would receive from my teachers in all of my challenging yet intriguing courses. No one ever told me about the unbelievable sense of community I would be surrounded by after a close friend and classmate passed away, nor did they tell me about the breathtaking and emotional feeling I would get as I discovered that I would be attending my dream university, Northwestern, this fall. And above all, no one could possibly tell me about the intangible and countless skills I would gain from BL to further myself and my community and effectively impact the world. So, just like a resale store accepting various items of clothing, Bishop Lynch welcomed each individual member of our class just 4 years ago, with their own unique and diverse characteristics, and then shaped us to accentuate our strengths and prepare us for our bright futures. Therefore, standing up on a stage today in front of my teachers, my classmates, and their friends and families, I don't feel disconnected from any one person, regardless of if I interacted closely with them during any point in my high school career. But rather, I feel like just another student, a member of the chorus of the spring musical, a runner on